In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet.
You ready, yeah?
Yeah.
You ready? Yeah. This is Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by JARON Boots ENNIS in his hometown of Philadelphia. Boots, we've been here so many times before.
Yeah.
You're back again. It's Lima this time around. Just talk to me a little bit about how much this moment means to you, moving up to 154 and back here in Philadelphia.
Moving up to 154 means a lot. You know, I feel good. I feel great. Had a great training camp. It's time to, it's time to shine. Time to make a big statement. Time to step on them and let the world know that I'm here at 154. It's always good to come back home and fight at home. It's great. I'm ready to put on a show. I'm ready to show out in front of my friends and family and supporters.
I spoke to Eddie Hearn about this, and a lot of people are disrespectful towards Lima, right? Because they maybe don't know about him. How good is Lima, and how prepared do you have to be for someone like him who's come forward and aggressive?
From what I've seen when I watched him, he's a good fighter. Like I said before, but it's levels. I'm glad he was able to accept this fight and take this fight. I'm ready. Like I said, I'm ready to show out, step on him. But yeah, he a good fighter, and I like it. I love it. I'm excited.
How do you break this fight down? How do you see it going in your head? Do you believe that you just wear him down and stop Lima? Is that your plan?
I do whatever I want to him. Just be me. As long as I'm being me, having my fun, taking my time, do whatever I want. I think it's gonna be. No, not I think, but I'm gonna put on a beautiful show and show out, and it's gonna be a big statement.
A lot of people love the atmosphere in Philly with your fans, right? Last time you walked out with Therese Maxey. What have you got planned this time?
You gotta stay tuned. We gotta stay tuned, man.
Saquon Barkley?
You gotta stay tuned. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. You'll see who's gonna pop out.
In terms of you, Jack Catterall joined your gym.
Yeah.
He's been training with you and your father. Talk to me a little bit about having Jack around the gym and how good has it been sparring with him?
It was, it's good to have Jack. Another, champion. High rank, high level guy. Around. Jack picking up fast, and he gonna be ready come fight night. He doing a lot of good things. Picking up the defense. He already kind of slick a little bit. So all my dad doing is just adding a little bit more defense to him because he already can punch. He already can, box. He can move, jab, and all that stuff. So my dad just adding a little bit, to his tools. So,
Eddie told me that Virgil Ortiz has not signed to fight you, but you have signed to fight him. Does that frustrate you a little bit that he hasn't signed that agreement, but you've said, look, I want to fight him, I'll sign it, and you've signed it?
I did my part, and right now we focus on October 11th, and it's Usman Leon, and I said we're going to step on him, and then after this, after I step on him, I'm victorious, Saturday night, we're gonna get each and every one of these champions one by one, or these top guys that y'all quote unquote saying is the best. So we're gonna break them down one by one. But first, we're gonna handle business first and get this guy up out of here on Saturday night.
What was it like working with Canelo when you were in camp with him?
It was great, working with Canelo. Just enjoying my time out there, and I used that as my first 2 weeks of training camp to get in top shape. It was high elevation. I enjoyed myself. I had a great time. I had my brother with me. I was just enjoying myself. I was doing stuff I never did before, fishing and all types of stuff. So yeah.
A lot of people say that Terence Crawford beating Canelo, widely now regarded as maybe the pound for pound #1, and a lot of people even saying that he could be the greatest of all time. What do you think of those discussions and people saying that after beating Canelo?
What you mean?
A lot of people are saying that Terence Crawford is now the pound for pound #1 and maybe even the greatest of all time. Do you agree with those statements?
I didn't get to watch the fight, but for sure he definitely the top. He beat the cash cow, so now he the cash cow. He definitely pound for pound. Up #1 or whatever.
Eddie says that you're the heir to that throne. He said you're the next Terence Crawford in America. Do you see yourself fighting him at some point?
I'm the first JARON Boots ENNIS. I ain't nobody else. I'm me. Yeah.
Well, JARON, before I let you go, can you look down that camera and tell all the Philadelphia fans what they're going to expect on Saturday night when that bell rings?
Make sure y'all tune in Saturday night. Do not miss this beautiful performance by me, JARON Boots ENNIS, explosive performance, sharp performance. You know, my 154-pound debut. Stay tuned for this statement, man. Make sure y'all tune in.
Boots, thank you so much for your time.
In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet.